Everyone, it's Andrew Smith from Royal LePage Kelowna. Welcome to Coffee with Andy. It's Tuesday, July 2nd, 2024. Happy belated Canada Day. Bonne fête Canada. If you're Francais Canadien. Reason you're here is Kelowna British Columbia Housing Report for the week ending June 30th. June 29th. There, oh my gosh, another good week. 64 residential sales last week. So we're up into the 60s. Who would have thought that an interest rate drop would have had that much of an impact on the housing industry in such a short period of time? So we were stuck in the 30s and the 40s on a weekly basis. Now this is 2 weeks in a row where we've been in the 60s, 3 weeks where we've been in the 50s and the 60s. So a lot of momentum going on. And this was the first week, I'm going to say all year. I'm not really sure what happened, in the first week of January because that doesn't really count. But it's the first week where we outperformed the same week in 2023. There were 60 sales same week, end of June 2023 compared to 64. It's not a big deal, a big difference, but we finally surpassed it. Now, if you regularly follow this, the last half of 2023 was horrible. Oh my gosh, it was just horrible. And it seemed to be getting worse and worse and worse. Now, with interest rates going down, we're seeing more and more and more incrementally sales every week and every month. We're probably not going to have a forest fire season like we had last year. Cross my fingers. We have something, but it's not going to be certainly as bad as it was in 2023. And there's just a lot more optimism now. Sure, there's a little over 2,000 residential houses on the market, which is it's still a buyer's market, but less so than it used to be. Like, not everyone's putting their house on the market just because they want to get out. There's a fair amount of stability. Prices haven't dropped. The average sale price last week was $1,035,000. Things are pretty good. Those asking about townhouses, there were 31 apartment sales last week and an additional 13 townhouses. The average sale price for apartments was $450,000, and for townhouses it was $673,000. So all in all, things are pretty good. Weather's a bit cold, but we've got a heat dome coming, so we're going to be in the high 20s, low 30s, high 30s starting tomorrow apparently. Anyway, thanks for watching. Andy Smith, Royal LePage Kelowna. Talk to you next week.